Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and this is the third episode of Angels My Way. We are still in the very early part of the base. We have started building something, a concept over here, and it's getting somewhere. Let's start clearing things out from my maybe path. I mean, it's just the second I'm building paths like this, then they become rituals like this, right? Yeah, I have to respect the path. There is no two ways about it. That's one of the most critical tenets of the order of the path. And then when we get up to these corners, this is the way you handle the corners. Wow, I just broke my entire base because I'm overzealous. Okay, this is a great way to start the episode. There. Now everything's working again. Let's start marking this one. Just so we know. Oh, hold on. There. We know it on the map. And let's take more of these. Let's get all of these in there. Just keep going. We definitely need some. There might be too much, maybe. Yeah, it's probably too much. And this one is not working because that needs the rest of them. What about the... Definitely also something here. This one is completely dead. So let's start building here. What about coal? Let's get some more coal. Coal, not cold. Coal, so we can build... Oh, hold on. Look at this. I have another lab. That lab should definitely get up here. Because they should be able to process 3 of them at the same time. Should be. Not quite sure, but I think it should be. Nope, wrong one. These 2, yes. Now we keep going down here again. This is where we have sort of the next big thing. I was experimenting a tiny bit there and shift. It did not send out much coal in these. Let's try again. Boom, great. So this one, I did experiment a bit and made some slight adjustment. You can see here what I've decided is actually I want to get this one underneath because this is going to be a coal line, and if I am able to copy this, then I can use the coal line for both sides, and that means fewer belts. And the only expenditure here is actually just using some undergrounds. Yes, undergrounds are not exactly cheap, but that's kind of how it is. Now what I want to do is start laying out some plans here. Let's actually... Oh, I don't have any more of these. I definitely need a few more. Let's try and see if I can build this better. Not that one. Here. Yes. This one is probably not going to be like this anyway. This is most likely going to be something like this. Yeah. I like that much better. Right. And... okay, I like it. And then we get this one up. Of course, these are not working because they don't have any coal, but that's kind of later on. Good. Let's start from this location. Go up to this location. Yeah. This should be completely scalable pattern. So these 2 will be my sapphirite. Yes. Now I need up here, I get 1. And come on, make room for it, please. Oh, this is awesome. These 2 will be for stereotype. Or copper, sorry. Then I'll have... oh, right. See, what am I going to do with all the stone that I bring upwards? That's not going to end well. I think I need at this point to actually build some copper location or some stone location, because we're going to need a lot of stone bricks. Yep. The stone bricks will be slightly different because they'll actually be only... Let's build some more of these. We can. That'll be... No. I don't like it. No, I'm gonna bring the coal all the way down. So what I will do is I'll take this one. Where are you? This will be ammonium. This will be rubite, and then nothing more. And then at this point I can make it. It's not going to be perfect, but at least I'm going to definitely bring it down. So at this point I'll be making my stuff, and I do think I have a blueprint for it. I definitely do. Okay, balances, that's a lot of things. These are from my old series, so I should be having one that says early game smelting. Main bus, basic mining. Basic mining and smelting. This one, I like this one. This is the one I'm going to use for my basic smelting. It's a very compressed pattern. Let's see, I'm going to need my coal coming in there. So that's the one. This will be stone. Let's actually try marking things on the map. Here. Stone bricks, otherwise I am completely getting lost. This is very much the way I play this game. It is completely planned out, and at this point I will actually have... Just gonna get a bit more space, I guess. Oh. Just get it down here. There. That's gonna be my location. Great. So this is gonna be stone. Up here. This will be tin. No, rubite is lead. I know that this may not make a lot of sense if you've not played Bob's Mod yet, but this is also part of my way of planning things out, so it's gonna look nice. This will be iron. This one here will be iron as well. And then that one will be copper. And so will, I guess this one will be copper as well. Go. So that's basically the basics I need. A lot of people, when playing this, they will be building some very small setup in order to get fast to the electronic circuit, basic electronic circuit boards, basic electronic boards. That is not the way I prefer to play it. I don't want to build something like small that is, I'll spend an hour or half an hour building and it's going to last us for 3 hours. Because once I build this thing here, as big as it is, then I'll be pretty much set to go for the next, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 hours of play, maybe even more, at least in terms of iron and copper. And there I shot it again. I shot something, but I did create one repair pack so we could actually do this. Okay, so a few more things. Now we need to build more, and this one, of course, unfortunately has to be amended. There. That's a minor change. We'll fix that. Fine. This is okay. This is okay. I think I'll take this one. Like this, and I'll need to sort out these. Why can I not build more of those? That is both copper and wood. Because what I definitely need is actually some inserters. Well, I do have one. Oh, it's just copper then. And I know this is not going to be fast enough, but it... What? Really? There. And then I need to bring it all the way over in order to get it. And yes, I'm using maybe a bit too many power poles, but that's just the way it is. Okay, let's continue getting some more iron, getting some more here. Shift C. Keep going. Oh, actually, I should also get a radar, my third radar. Might as well put it over here. Hey, I can also do this. Because why not? Now that I'm over here. Boom. And I'm gonna run this way back. Because they are probably dealing quite a lot. Let's see. These guys. Yep, that's a lot of iron. Shift C. Working fine. That will keep us busy up here for a long time. I'm gonna put half of it in this because I'm gonna need a lot of these things. And you, just one. Get all of it. Wow. Look at that. And the copper is actually our primary problem. Let's get some more. This. Great. You just drag it on everything. Get there. Shift. Good. How much copper do we get? We get quite a bit of copper. I'll take one stack there and the rest in here. Great. What else? These guys. And I think I have everything. The power. Let's look at the power production. Power is fine-ish, but I might actually, now that I have the power, just go up and skate up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need one pipe in between, and let's all... Yes, that's why I went over to get some copper here, so... More power poles, obviously. Oh no, this is sacrilege. I'm gonna do something stupid, I think. No, I can't. Because this is exactly as close as it can get. Yep, that's good. And... yeah. You here? Let's need to chop some trees to make room for another set of generators, because once we start scaling up, it's absolutely critical that we don't suddenly run out of power. What I'm also suspecting, and probably should build in the meantime, is actually one more, because this will be the location where they attack the biters. Do I even have any biters on the view? Nope. No biters yet. I did also say a very big starting area, so it should be expected that I get a bit of peace and quiet here. But we also know this is my primary source of pollution. It's also a highly accessible area, so from that perspective, it is definitely at risk. Oh, good thing we get some more construction here. Go, 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 go. And the last. Great. There, 1, 1. Here, and input. Nope. It's an annoying sound. And let's get some lights up here as well. Oh, come on. And the reason why I can walk through these is because I have the mod pack, or the mod called Squeak Through. Now I'll put my radar all the way up in this corner. And yes, I'm gonna have to remove it like every time I expand it, but I wanted to have it as far out as possible. There, and then I'm gonna build at least one out of uranium bullets. And you got these 8. And let's build some more, just for myself while walking the other way. Great, let's get these. Here. Some coal. Some stuff. Oh, I have quite a lot too many of these. Quite a lot too many. Okay, let's now let's go down here and build some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's because of lack of crushed stone. Fine. We'll get more crushed stone here. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also get some. Oh. This is something where nanobots would be really nice. Unfortunately, I do not have Angel's alternative to nanobots at this point. I'm going to turn these around for now. Eventually they'll be putting out. Great. So this is producing. What I suspect should be the next is actually bringing the coal in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a lot of coal. I'm going to scale up the coal as well. And I guess I'll just build it as a separate location, which means I think these guys have to be taken out. And obviously I am not getting enough, so let's get... Okay. I'll build it from down here. Do I have any? No, I don't. It's only 4. Is that enough? I think it is. And this is kind of annoying that because it only put on one side, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't use much because it's only 4. Go and there. One just goes over, and maybe need to chop a few trees as well to get over there. I did actually, in all honesty, I rerolled sometimes because I kept getting like massive amounts of trees, and that felt. Even though it's nice to have trees, it's not nice to have that many trees. So this one. Oh. You know what? I can actually... I'm just trying to figure out which is the better, because this one will be our stone. So this one probably needs to go here. Yeah. And that means let's build 4 of those and even more of these. So here. This is not good. Actually, then it has to be like this. There. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. Actually, I think this is the most important one to build. The reason why it's so important is because this one is... Everything else jams if this is not working. This is the stone, remember that, stone bricks. Also, I do have sort of an unhealthy fetish with the stone bricks, so I definitely need as many as I can get my grubby little mitts on. And these are also something we just create in vast quantities. And this is also where it becomes interesting because they need a lot of normal inserters. There. And let's get some. I don't know if this one is even necessary. Don't need these right now, so no point in crafting it. I do need... I'll just build a few. I don't need to build all of it since this is kind of pricey. What I do need is actually build it enough that I can sustain. That one's not connected unless I also have this one. That one. That one. That one. Here. Here. Right, so now this one is powered. Yep, got it. And this one has to be, unfortunately, has to be changed. Oh, I'm missing more of these, and probably also one of them. There. Now the stone bricks come down. Great. Yeah, you know what? It might actually just still be... What? Oh yeah, it's still working. Great. Let's get some coal the other way. There. That's the coal. Keep it operational. This is working. We now have somewhere that consumes our stone bricks. And here comes the next. Let's continue building random stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a number of additional those and more of these. Great. So now this is working again. Great. I do not want to make this one bigger because it's actually decent size at this point. At this point as well, I can take this out. Got it. And what I do feel is more important is actually getting the next one up. Oh, there's more stuff to get. Shift C. Wow, that's also actually import. Oops. So the coal. There we go. That's still not all the crushed. There. Keep it going. Oh, I forgot the science. Now we can do this one because that's actually close to where we need to be. And you always get half. You are doing pretty well, I guess. This one. And I'm running out. I'm running out here. That's actually quite sad. That might be because it's actually going, oops, somewhere else. Do like my walking path, that's for sure. Some, this, there. How are we doing on, nope, no coal. Fine, now that's at least working. Great. And should I? Oh, no, I don't need more coal. I don't think so. Let's start building. Oh, what I do need is actually more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be tough to put 8 of these in here. And then just figure out how far it actually goes. It's going to be crowded for sure. The top one has to be up here, and it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about as much as I can give it right now. Get some power down here. We'll drag it from this location. Oops, sorry. Oh, come on. Okay, and let's see. Jump in. Can I drag it? I can drag it in an absolute straight line over. Just a bit of jumping. Of course, at this point, it will not fit because it has to go up there. So let's just chop down a few of these trees so we can get it in. And there we go. That's some more research. I will now take... That'll be the next casting machines, but they require basic electronic boards. So not just now. If we look at this one. Input. Like this. Is it coming? Yes, it is. And you can see here now I need to chop down a lot of this forest, and by chopping it down I probably also lose a lot of other things. Okay, but I will be chopping down this one. I'll be just filling out this blueprint until next time, because at this point it will be quite repetitive for me to build stuff that is already sort of laid out in blueprints. Of course, we can't really build it with blueprints, but it's just great to see that it's up and running. And then I'll be checking back once we have the iron and copper up and running, so that we can at least get a steady supply of iron and copper to feed the soon to be hungry base. This is just a matter of scaling up the very initial parts. But that's also okay. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this is educational and entertaining. We can see things have been progressing. I am getting much better structure in the base. This is I'm really liking this. Over here we'll have the lines dragged down, and then we'll have a bus either this way or that way, or not downwards for sure. But things are making sense, and still no biters inside. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you like it, and just be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be checking back. So see you next time. Bye.